Breakfast. This may seem like a funny thing to be praying about every night for months, but this is my exact prayer. Lord, I ask that you allow me to sit at the same table as Todd and Phil and enjoy breakfast before a morning hunt. And as Phil and I get up and get ready to head out to the woods, I pray that we hear Todd's voice once again say, well, good luck. After Phil almost lost his dad, Todd, earlier this year, I think it made a lot of us really stop and think about what's truly important in life. For me, that was my friendship with Phil. After a long drive in from Wisconsin, I knew waking up was going to be a struggle. As my alarm clock rings out, I roll over with zero intentions of getting out of bed. Reminded by my wife that breakfast was going to be waiting for me, I struggled to get ready. Little did I know God was answering my prayer. It was an ordinary morning, or so I thought. I failed to stop and think about what was going on. I was living out my prayer at that dining room table. I bet if I had taken the time to realize what was going on, I would have known that this was a day that Phil and I would never forget. This is not a story about a deer. This is a story about hard work, determination, and the will to never give up.
Spotted him when we were walking, but we gotta get a better look at him. So we're gonna try to crawl up there a little ways and get a better look. Oh, Phil, he's big. Dude, he's big. Let's go try to cut him off. I cut him off. Keep walking up. He might be right there. There's a little one. Oh, there he is. Is that him way out there? Dude, Phil, he's huge. Holy cow. Dude. So we just spotted the big. I don't know where this deer came from. I don't think it's the one we saw, but this thing is huge. He's got a ton of mass. We think he just bedded back down in this tall grass. And we're in a path, so it's real quiet. Oh, right here. Oh, there's a doe. Wait, he's gonna come up. He's gonna come up. So he's right out by that bush. Right there. He's somewhere right there. Phil, right here, right. Phil. He's right here. I just saw his horns. He's right here somewhere. He's right here, probably 50 yards. Where is he? He's straight out in front of us. I just saw his horns. He's back. Right there he is. Holy smokes. Are you recording? Yeah. I'm gonna grunt. You ready? Get your gun up. Do you see him? Here he goes, here he goes. Phil, just keep going. Keep your gun up. The deer is not.
Hey.
Hey! Hey! This is crazy. Probably the most stubborn deer I've ever seen. It won't stand up. Literally 35 yards away. You ready? Brr. 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 I'm 10 yards. Brr. Brr. Hey! 10 yards, I can't get any closer. Phil's gonna shoot this thing. Meh. I can't get any closer. I'm gonna stand up now. Hey. He's looking right at me. He is looking right at me. He's looking right at me. Keep an eye on him, because he's going to stand. He's going to take off. You going to shoot him?
We need to pause. 2 years ago, Phil and I had an encounter with this buck during archery season, but were not able to get a shot. We later on nicknamed this buck Fudge.
All sorts of like kickers and stickers on one side.
I believe it was a good thing that Phil was not able to harvest that deer. 2 years in the making, and Phil finally gets his opportunity.
You gonna shoot him? Did you hit him? You think you hit him? Did you hit him? I'm gonna walk to his bed. His bed, Phil. He wouldn't get up.
I wanted to shoot him before he got up.
1, 2. "11 steps. 11 steps.
Huh?
You have no idea how big that deer is.
Jordan, if I miss this deer, I'm gonna cry.
I hope you hit him. He's a freaking pig.
He's huge.
Huge.
So to top this off, Phil and I end up heading back to the house and reviewing footage to see if he hit this deer, and it turns out it looks like he did. There's a hole through the shoulder when this deer's running away that you can kind of see a dark spot, but we decided that Phil and Cassandra would set up on the hill, and Cassandra's going to film for Phil, and I'm going to walk through and see if I can't find any blood in the swamp. So I'm walking, and about 10 yards, I spot this deer in front of me, bedded again, and he's looking the other way. And the wind's blowing a little bit, but I end up calling Cassandra and Phil, and they start hoofing at about 300 yards, and Phil ends up sneaking up to where I am and spotting this deer, and this time he has the pump 12 gauge instead of a single shot just in case, but this deer does look like he's wounded pretty bad, but he is bedded, so Phil ends up sneaking up to where I am, and here's the rest of the story.
See his horns? Phil, you gotta drop him. Done! 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 You nailed him! Nailed him! Yeah! Dude, that is so awesome! You just dropped him! You just dropped him!
Insane. It's never a dull moment when Jordan and I hunt together. Whether we shoot deer and have to track them forever, or whether we walk up on a giant buck and basically talk to it when it's 30 yards away and it doesn't get up. I'm in disbelief. Thank God. This is crazy. What an awesome hunt. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This thing is a giant.
Oh my gosh. You'll probably never shoot a deer like that. Oh my.
Alright, well, Jordan and I believe this is a deer we named Fudge. We've been after this deer for 3 years. Our first encounter was during bow season, and
Probably a 3.5-year-old.
3.5-year-old probably then, and came in and just never presented a shot. Last year we never seen him, but had some trail cam pictures from a neighbor. And then first time seeing him this year, big old giant Michigan swamp donkey. He is just awesome.